Long ago in ancient Egypt, the ancient Egyptians played two games of great and terrible power. One was Yu-Gi-Oh! Alexei summon! Virtual World Dragon Long Long! And now I'll move two overlay units so I can smoke your life points, attacking them directly and obliterating your life points. No! No! The other was Pokemon. A game that great power. Go! Go Gengar! Attack! Go Gengar! Use Fate to Black. I'll add 1 energy! But a great evil Egyptian sorcerer wanted to combine the two worlds together. Combine the two games together. But 5 young Egyptians wanted to stop him, and they tried. 3 had Pokemon cards. 2 had Yu-Gi-Oh! And they tried to stop the evil sorcerer by showing how much fun they were having playing these games. But it failed. And the evil sorcerer combined the two games together. And he nearly destroyed the entire world. And himself. But now in the current world, PokeOhs is just the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh combination they call PokeOhs is now just a normal game of life. People not knowing the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. And also, and the great and evil sorcerer that was trying to take over, that was trying to combine the two worlds together. Took control of a boy. Went inside of a boy. Named Rio and took him over. His friends didn't know that Rio was being controlled. But they will learn. Rio wanted to unleash the evil sorcerer that was controlling Rio, wanted to get together, created a the evil sorcerer that was controlling Rio created a second plan if the first failed. He created 24 special cards. The EX, GX, V, and VMAX cards. Why so many? Because he didn't want anybody else to get them all together. Their power was so great that they could destroy the entire world if they all came together in one deck. And that's what he wanted to do. He thought it was enough, creating pain and forcing the two games together. But it wasn't. He wanted vengeance. He wanted to destroy the entire world for himself having to be locked in this pathetic human body. But now, we go to our world, where a duel is happening. We're not doing that intro again, it's way too fucking long, I swear. We're Kieran versus Dave, a matchup of many ages. If you haven't watched it, watch part 1 because I can't bother to explain what's happening. It's happening right now. Grandpa, I tried to get vengeance for him ripping up your Aegislash card, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Believe in yourself, and you'll win any match. But how, Grandpa? My Aegislash will attack your Magnezone now! Attack! I activate Who Notes effect! By setting this card in my graveyard, I can take no damage from your assault. Also, your monster. Also, you get to draw one card. You get to draw one card from your deck. Fine. Your move. Come on. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this. Dave. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kieran, but it does contain the Unstoppable Oddish in defense mode. That weak thing will be destroyed in an instant. Think again. As now I get a resurrect from my graveyard. Thanks to Oddish's effect. Gloom! And when Oddish is and when Vileplume is in my graveyard, and I have Gloom on the field, I can evolve him straight to Vileplume. Now, by removing 2 overlay units, I can summon 2 monsters from my deck. It doesn't matter. None of them will be strong enough to defeat my Aegislash anyway. You must just give up now. I never give up! Go Mareep and Dratini! Dratini. Now by sacrificing my Vileplume and my Clang, I can evolve my Dratini twice. So I'll evolve him twice to summon Dragonair and the mighty Dragonites in attack mode. Dragonite. No way. Now, by removing my Dratini and Dragonair overlay units, not only can I evolve my Mareep twice into Fluffy, then it's Ampharos, I then get to draw 2 cards from my deck. Draw your last pathetic card already so I can end this. My deck has no pathetic cards. I draw. I'll activate Ampharos' ability. By removing the Mareep overlay unit that I have, not only can your monster not attack, but I get to draw on your next turn, but I get to draw 1 card. And when I have another water attribute monster in my hand, I can special summon from my hand Shelter. And now, by removing the Fluffy overlay unit, I can shock out my Shelter and send it in my graveyard. But now, my Ampharos' attack points are free to be doubled. What? No way. Yep. And my Ampharos' attack is up to a grand total of 2,800! What? No! Which is even more powerful than your Aegislash. Right. I'll attack and... Ah! What are you doing? Attack me already so I don't have to listen to your pathetic whining. I can't do it. Ampharos! Attack now! Combi's effect. By setting this card in my graveyard, I can negate your attack. But I take 300 points of damage. You got lucky. You got lucky that turn. Alright, I end my turn then. Good. My draw. It's over. It's over. I drew just the card I needed. Let's see it in play now. The double colorless energy. Oh no, I've never seen that card before. What does it do? It's pretty rare actually. If I have a monster out on the field which previously had overlay units, I can re-add those overlay units back onto the monster. So I'll add my Doublade and my own edge back and remove them again. And you know what Aegislash's effect is? No way. That's right. It gains 500 attack for every overlay unit removed. So that means it's up to a grand total of 3,000 attack power. You could never stand up to my power. Not now. Not ever. You may have done those pathetic combos and everything. With your Ampharos and your Magnezone and your Dragonite. But your Dragonite and your Ampharos and Magnezone is nothing compared to my Aegislash. Absolutely nothing! Fall on your knees. Oh, no. Stay down. But remember your Ampharos' ability. I sure do. And it stops me from attacking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn. Lugia. I'll summon my Staryu to the field. By removing the Staryu by sacrificing Staryu, I can summon Lugia to the field. Wow, another weak monster. He's got 1,200 attack points. He isn't that weak. And also thanks to his ability, I can add 2 spells back from my graveyard and add them back. I put 2 spells in my graveyard and add them back to my hand. What? Any 2 spells? That's right. And I'll pick the 2 spells I need. I'll activate one. It's over. I got you now, bitch! Well, I haven't because the card just went over there. I'll activate the Repel spell card. It's over. With the Repel spell, I can turn 1 monster from your to your hand. And since Aegislash is an extra deck monster, it returns to your extra deck. Think again. What? Herdier's effect. By setting this card in my graveyard, I can steal your spell and use it on my side of the field. So I'll return your Dragonite to your extra deck. Your last ditch effort to defeat me has failed. What now? No. Believe in yourself. How? It's over. It's not over. Until you say it is. Believe in the heart of the cards, Dave. Believe in the heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. These cards have a heart. Heart of the cards. That's the problem with truth and justice. I want to inflict I'm gonna reflect the truth and the justice. I didn't expect them to collide. Stop whining yourself and end your turn so I can end this duel. Think again. I still got one more play at my hands. The spell card. Tierno. I draw 3 cards. It's the second spell I added back to my hand with Lugia's ability. And I'll sacrifice my Lugia to summon Litwick to the field. You're sacrificing Lugia to summon Litwick. What a whippy monster that is. But you see, with Litwick's effect, when it's sacrificed, when it's summoned you to a sacrifice, I can evolve it. Strain a Lampent from my extra deck. Your turn. That's all. Lampent? You wasted all my time. You wasted all my time just for a Lampent. Well, it's your funeral. I draw. Aegis / attacks. Lampent now. Think again. By sending Litwick to my grave. Yeah. My Litwick can avoid your attack. I end my turn. My turn. I draw. Now, thanks to its effect, I'll send my entire hand to the graveyard and evolve Lampents in a Chandelure from my extra deck. Chandelure. Shut the hell up. Anyway. Ah, my arm! So what? Chandelure doesn't affect me. Doesn't it? Because with its effect, I can play 1 spell card from my graveyard. The repel spell. How are you going to save yourself from this one this time? With this, my Golett. You draw 2, but it's negated. Right, I draw 2. And I'll remove my Lampent overlay unit. What's that gonna do? Lets me summon my Ghastly from my hand, since it's a ghost type. And I get to draw 1 card. And now, Chandelure, activate your ability. What? When it's got no overlay units? Yeah. I can gain the power of an overlay unit in my graveyard. What? So, since my Lampent is in my graveyard, it gains 800 attack. It's still not enough. My monster attack is 3,000. Your monster attack is only a measly 2,100. It wasn't enough. Your last attempt to beat me has failed yet again. Sometimes I feel I got to think again. What? You're not giving up? Why would I? I got no reason to give up. I've already won. How? How have you won? As you see, my monster is a fire type. Your Aegis Slash is a steel type. So my monster's attack doubles when it attacks your beast. No way. No. So now, my Chandelure will attack your Angel Slash. No! Burn him out. Angel Slash. No. Oh. Oh. Just Slash. You got no monsters to protect yourself with. You've only got 200 life points remaining.
No.
Alright. I'll attack with Magnezone. Finish your life points. Attack now, Magnezone. Go! Sonic Stream! No. No. I lost to some kid. Some kid. I did it. Shut up. I actually won. Yay! I won. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I won. Yes.
Thank you, Ron.
I did it. Well, I'm going now. Goodbye. Wait a second. What is it? How did I lose? How am I supposed to know? You're the one which beat me. You've got to tell me how I lost, so I can beat you when we duel again. Someday. I can't tell you that. Well, I can. It was my spirit. My rage to beat you because I needed my grandpa's cards back. I needed to beat you. Who's my grandpa? That's right. He helped me win. Even though I wasn't here, I could still feel his heart in my heart. With the heart of the cards. These cards have a heart. Heart of the cards. That's right. Well, I gotta go. See ya. Wait a second. I just want to tell you one more thing. What is it? From now on, yeah, we're dueling rivals. And I will defeat you one day, Dave. But for now, goodbye. I actually won. Oh yeah, baby! Yeah! I won! Grandpa. Oh, you're back, Dave. Oh, you're back, Dave. What happened? I won, Grandpa. What did you win? You know how that guy took your card? Oh yes, that little cunt. Yeah, what about him? Well, I beat him in a matchup. What, did you get my card back? Sorry, but I couldn't get your card back. He ripped it. Oh. It's alright though, because I beat him. I don't think he'll be bothering us again. At least not for a while. I gotta remember what he said though. That thing about us being dueling rivals or something. Well, see you in the next episode.